So that is the software it needs to see. Otherwise it does weird things, doesn't unlock the doors, or it might unlock one door, not the others. It's crazy. So to do that, we need the antenna plugged in. And this is why I keep the key fobs with the antenna. So when I do this programming, I know exactly where the key fobs are. I don't have to spend 10 minutes looking for them. That goes in there. And this seems kind of silly. It's definitely old school. Just a button that we press or put in there. Now we have to turn the ignition on, like I did last time and some of the other videos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is how many times we push this guy. As you heard, 5 times. So now we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to hit the lock button. That will lock in the ADS protocol instead of the Fortin. Then we're going to put the key back in. I'm going to change 2 more things. You always have to push this 5 times to get into programming mode. And then each time we hit this button after, it selects a sub menu. Okay, so that was 15. In case you didn't hear all the relays clicking for the parking line output. I like to, you got to turn the ignition off and take the key out in between programming. So now actually we're going to start the vehicle. We're going to set up the tach. So we start the vehicle. We're still going to do this 5 times. We get our 5 confirmation blinks. I'm going to hit this once. That means it's in tach programming mode. And then I push the lock button. So what happened here is we locked in tach from the data module to the brain. That's how it picks up tach. So now we should be able to, she should fire right up, guys. And we want to make sure, well, fan works, door locks good. Alright, I'm not going to let this run too long in the garage here so we don't get, what do we get?
Carbon monoxide poisoning.
Carbon monoxide poisoning, yeah, that's not good. That's a very dangerous thing. I'll open the garage door, let it ventilate here, which I will do now because holy cow, that's strong. Boy, that. I wonder why that's so stinky. Plus, we go just get some fresh air in here in general. I've been sweaty. I'm sure I stink. Alright, so. Alright, so as usual, we'll keep the papers in case we run across another 2012 Ford Escape. Put them in my file that I keep over there next to the, underneath my wire rack. I'm going to start taking some of the tools out I don't need because they just get in the way. We're done stripping wires so I can get these guys out. Don't need the meter. Fusible link we don't need. Oh boy, I got a nasty knot in there. We better get that out. That is not good, not good. Luckily, these are really nice Fluke silicone leads. They're a lot more expensive than you can get generic type leads from Amazon or somewhere off the internet. Those leads, you can get them as cheap as $6, but it's a really hard, not pliable as the silicone coatings on the fluke leads. So we're going to finish tying this. So right now we're basically just done. Still got to mount the antenna on the windshield, on the inside of the windshield, and get everything tied up nice and neat. We want to also secure our bypass module. I ran out of cable ties. We don't want these too tight. Get some 14-inch cable ties. Now we're going to lock the module down to the harness so it's not flopping around. Nobody likes floppy stuff. And I put it on wrong. How did I put it on wrong twice in a row? What is up? Alright. So it is Saturday. Saturdays I only work. I only do one job on Saturdays. Saturdays I work usually 9 to noon. So there's our module, everything tied up. We're going to clean off the windshield little spot. Could you hand me the heat gun from over there? Outside there? That might have been a crazy camera moment.
There's nothing out here.
Look behind you. No? Pretty sure I brought it over there. No?
No.
Did I not?
No?
Good night, Irene. I'm losing it.
Not that I see.
I thought I brought it over there for some reason. No, it's big red. Oh, it's sitting right next to my leg.
Oh my gosh.
Getting old is not for the faint of heart. I would like to tell you what one of my clients said to me about getting old, but he has a bad word. So we won't. So when I heat up this 3M tape, it adheres a little better when it's sticky. And it's sticky when you pull the paper off, but we like it a little stickier.